Sari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Vrindai Tulasi Devi Priyai Keshava Sucha Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavate Namo Namo. Everyone together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. My humble obeisances to the divine lotus feet of my Guru Maharaj, Nitla Vishnu Vishnu Parastotashad, Shishiman Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. Similarly to my Shiksha Gurudevs, Nitla Vishnu Vishnu Parastotashad, Shishiman Bhakti Vedanshila Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and Shishiman Bhakti Vigyanshila Bharati Goswami Maharaj, unto Shishiman Bhakti Vedanshila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and all his prominent associates, Shishiman Bhakti Pragyana Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Shishiman Bhakti Rakshar Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Shishiman Bhakti Daita Madhav Goswami Maharaj, and Shishiman Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, and to Sri Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu, whose disappearance tomorrow or today, and all his associates, to Sri Radha Vinod Bihari and all their parikars, to assemble my seniors. There is no harm saying the senior most Vaishnavi on the planet right now, our most respectable Srimati Shamrani Didi, and my senior Pujipal Bhaktivedanta Van Maharaj, who travel all over the world and delivering so many souls, and whatever he has learned from Gurudev, from his Diksha Gurudev and Shiksha Gurudev, he's giving that message to everyone, because his personal example of even though he's initiated by his Guru Maharaj, Shri Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj, but he dedicated all his life and learning and serving from his Shiksha Gurudev, Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, establishing the fact that there is no difference between Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru. It is a very gross and immature understanding to say my Guru, and my Guru. But in that spiritual domain, there is nothing like that. Because Srimad Bhagavatam says, Nirmasaranam Satam. Nirmasar. There is no envious mood. In that domain, in that subtle level, they both same. As Didi just said, her Diksha Guru is my Shiksha Guru, my Diksha Guru is her Shiksha Guru, then what is the difference? Then what is the difference? I am disciple of Shri Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, but what is my relationship with Shri Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj or Shri Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada? What is my relationship with them? They are my Shiksha Guru. Maharaj Diksha Guru Shri Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj. And what is his relationship with my Guru Maharaj? Shiksha Guru. Then how we can separate this? How we can make walls in that? That's very, very immature understanding. Like Sri Narottam Thakur. He got all his learnings from Sri Jiva Goswami. Sri Narottam Thakur, Diksha Gurudev is Sri Loknath Goswami. So imagine if Narottam Thakur, when Narottam Thakur wrote this bhajan, Shri Rupa Manjari Pada Sei Mora Sampada, introducing the predominance of subject of worship Asya Vigraha over Vishya Vigraha. Means the lotus feet of Shri Rupa Manjari is only my wealth. Say vrata, say japa, say mora, mantra japa. है ना क्या? Say vrata, say tapa, say mora, mantra japa. Say mora vedara dhara. Anukula habe vidhi, say pade hoy besi. Everything. He's keeping the lotus feet of Shri Rupa Manjari, Shri Rupa Goswami, everything. By hearing this song or by reading this song, Shri Loknath Goswami, his Diksha Guru, would have been very angry on him. Hey Narottam, you my disciple, what are you saying? In this song glorifying Rupa Manjari, Rupa Goswami, you're not even mentioning my name in that. Did ever Loknath Goswami chastise his disciple for this? Very strange. Jeev Goswami, did he chastise Narottam Thakur? Hey, you learned everything from me. You're not even putting my name there. And you're glorifying Rupa Manjari, Rupa Goswami so much. Did he ever complain? Shri Narottam Thakur is saying, Ramachandra Sangha Mage Narottama Das. I want the association, I'm seeking the association of Ramchandra Kaviraj, who is not even his godbrother, who is disciple of his godbrother in the second generation. Did Jeev Goswami complained? Did Shri Loknath Goswami complain about this? Did Srinivas Acharya Prabhu complain about this? Because that's the stage of high maturity and the stage of spiritual level, where Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru, there is no walls, there is no difference. And in many cases, like the case of Narottam Shyamu Srinivas Acharya Prabhu, the prominence of Shiksha Guru over Diksha Guru, that doesn't mean this is a disrespect or disobedience to Diksha Guru, because there is no difference. In the history, Gaudiya Vaishnava history, we saw three Prabhutrais. You know three Prabhutrai? Who are three Prabhutrai?
Srila Narottam, Srinivas, Shamananda Prabhu.
Narottam, Shamananda, Srinivas, Acharya Prabhu. Three Prabhutrai. And after these three Prabhutrai, this another three Prabhutrai. Srila Gurudev Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Shri Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj, Shri Bhaktivedanta Trivikram Goswami Maharaj. Three Prabhutrai. Such we have seen them. Three of them sitting on the dais. And we heard so much glories, glorifying they glorifying each other so much friendly and friendship and respectable mood. Because no difference there. Difference in our brain, in our limited capacity of understanding. But if we read Srimad Bhagavatam under the guidance of authorities, we read Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita under the guidance of Vaishnavas, we see no difference there. In this regard, saying so, Sri Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu, who is Shiksha Guru to the entire world, and I never saw him, but we heard, we saw him through our ears, hearing from Srila Gurudev the glories of Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu. And once upon a time, Gurudev was in tears by glorifying him. My Guru Maharaj, he was editor in the Gaudiya magazine and used to write glorification of all his godmothers. And he did also glorify Sri Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu as mother of Gaudiya Math. was mother of Gaudiya Math. He used to greet everyone, taking care of all brahmacharis in Chaitanya Math, Mayapur. Gurudev used to say, and I heard from Srila Bhaktivedanta Bharati Goswami Maharaj also, he never used to sleep. Day and night working in service, day and night. Uttam Sevak. And on the top of that, obeying the order of his Guru Maharaj Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, chanting 64 rounds, even more than that. He's serving all day and night. Not as volunteer, but as Sevak. Understand? That was my topic few days back. Not as volunteer, but actually Sevak, taking the responsibility, the complete Chaitanya Math Seva on his head. And then he has to finish his rounds. So he used to tie his shikha, this, on the hook, the fan. So if I fall asleep, what happens?
Wake up.
Wake up to complete rounds. So Gurudev used to say he only was sleeping like 2 hours or 3 hours maximum. And when he was doing so, in that practices of totally surrendered his body, mind, words, everything to his Guru Maharaj, he falls sick, very sick, and intense diarrhea. When Param Gurudev heard this, he actually literally requested him and begged him, I want to take you to one Ayurvedic doctor. And Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu saying, no, I don't want. I'll be fine in 1 or 2 days. No, Prabhu, such intense sickness, I want to take you. But Sri Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu didn't want to spend one single penny. He didn't want you to waste that on his health. Can you imagine the standard? We don't care. Any wastage in the center, we don't care. Why? Oh, people giving donation. But it's our responsibility. Any wastage, we have to suffer reactions for that. People giving us money for the seva, not for enjoyment. In those days, when there was not so much finance, Sri Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu was saving every single penny for the service of Sri Chaitanya Math. And therefore he didn't want to go to hospital to see doctor because we have to pay doctor. But Param Gurudev Shri Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj again requesting him. He's not listening. But then Param Gurudev said one sentence. One day he approached him and said, oh, now I understand why you're not going to see doctor. Because he wants to establish and wants to show to the entire world the ideal of vairagya, renunciation. And by hearing this, Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu said, okay, take me immediately to doctor. You understand?
Yes.
Before he was saying no, because he want to save money. But moment Param Gurudev gave him little pratishtha, means some honor, name and fame. You will get glorified everywhere because you're showing renunciation. And Vaishnavas, they don't want this pratishtha. Pratishtha sha drishta shapach ramni mein hidi natet. It's like a dog eating woman dancing in the heart. The desire for pratishtha. And pratishtha, according to Srila Prabhupada, is sukara vishta, the stool of a hog. Vaishnava always run far away from that. Vaishnavas, they run far away from pratishtha. Speaking to him, and in that speaking, if anyone wants to hear, most welcome. I don't care, 1 or 1,000. So moment Param Gurudev said, you want to show the ideal example of renunciation, and Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu immediately said, take me to doctor. And this Ayurvedic doctor checked his pulse and said, oh, I know the remedy. make him drink ghee. Please hear this attentively because it has so much to do with our Srila Gurudev preaching all over the world about Radha Dasya. There is a context. So doctor said, make him drink ghee, and Param Gurudev was surprised. What are you saying? He can't even digest water, and you tell him, instructing to make him drink ghee. He said, I have a formula. And the formula is, I know when he will start drinking ghee, it will be intense diarrhea. I know this. But that ghee is going to make the intestine very strong. And after that, he can digest everything. That's my formula. Param Gurudev was impressed to hear this, and he did exactly like this. And after some days, Narahari Prabhu, he became, he overcome his sickness and became very strong. That was the formula. So Srila Gurudev, many occasions in Bajar and many other occasions, he used to say, I'm speaking very high topics. And I know very few of you are understanding this. Very few understanding this. But still, that's my desire. I want to speak this again and again. That's my problem. I can't resist without this. Gurudev said, that's my problem. Why? Example of Narahari Sevavigraha. He's speaking only about Radha Dasyam and high topics. Is backed by his Guru Vargas, his Shiksha Guru, Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu example. I know in the beginning there's going to be a diarrhea. You will not understand. But keep on hearing this, keep on hearing this, keep on hearing this. What will happen? Your intestine will become strong. Means your qualification and your enthusiasm will grow more and more and more. And one day, you will be longing for this and you will get this. If you don't drink ghee, if you don't hear this, how there will be a longing in your heart to achieve this? This is the ultimate goal. So, what we used to hear from Srila Gurudev, glorifying Sri Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu, Seva Vigraha, embodiment of service. Now we can elaborate along on this subject. There is no end. What kind of service? And how one has to follow Agya Guru Haya Avicharniya. Without any consideration, obey the order of your Guru. Without any consideration. There are some occasions where this seems to be disobedience, but actually that disobedience is not to offend Guru, but to serve him more. There are many examples. I was thinking this morning. How Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada was being told by his Guru Maharaj not to make disciples and don't go to Calcutta. Srila Bhakti Thakur instructed him, never make mutt, no centers. Seems like he disobeyed externally. This is Srila Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to say. Seems like. But there's a big history, big story behind this. That's actually serving his Guru Maharaj. He said, I've never been in Calcutta, I'm always in Mayapur. Wherever I go, I'm always in Mayapur because you are where your mind is. If you're staying in Miami, thinking of Maya, Ami, then this is Maya. But staying in Miami, thinking of serving Mayapur, then you are in Mayapur. Not Mayapur. That's Mayapur, and this is pure Maya. It's pure Maya. And that's Mayapur. So this Srila Prabhupada's and many other examples. There are like so many examples. How Sri Ramanujacharya externally looks like he disobeyed his Guru Maharaj not to give mantra to anyone, but he openly gave mantras for a higher purpose. How Sri Param Gurudev looks like disobeying Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada by when he was exchanging cloths. How Quresh entire Guru Parampara. Because someone going to be Shiksha Guru, another going to be Diksha Guru. What is the difference? What is the meaning of Diksha? Divya Gyan Yado Dadat. One who gives transcendental knowledge is called Diksha. So Diksha Guru giving us mantras is giving that transcendental knowledge. What Shiksha Guru is giving? Is he giving Maya? What is giving? He's giving us Shiksha. And what is that Shiksha? Also transcendental knowledge. So, in higher terms, they both are giving Diksha. One is giving in the form of mantra, other is giving in the form of his nourishing that mantra. Nourishing the Bhakti Lata Bij in the heart. And if we want to know in detail of this, Chaitanya Chaitamrit Adi Leela. See what Kaviraj Goswami is writing. Chaitanya Chaitamrit Adi Leela. Must read that. How is describing Shiksha Guru and Diksha Guru, how is glorifying both of them together. So on this very special occasion of Disappearance Day of Sri Narahari Sevavigraha Prabhu, I pay my humble obeisance unto his lotus feet. Please shower your mercy. I can get one speck of dust and one little seva attitude, the seva mood towards Hari, Guru and Vaishnavas. Just 2 more minutes about Shri Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Gosai Maharaj. I want to give you one very, I'm not going to speak a Siddhanta here, but one of my memory with him when I was not even initiated. And I'm speaking about year 1993. Me and my godbrother Madhapriya Prabhu, we used to serve one sannyasi, ISKCON sannyasi. So 3 of us observing Purushottam month in Jagannath Puri, 93, 92, something like that. And ISKCON sannyasi, he took us to see Shri Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Gosai Maharaj, his temple near Pundicha. And Maharaj beautifully smiled and said, "Oh, you are here in this Purushottam Kshetra when Purushottam is not giving darshan." In that month, the darshan was closed because of they were changing, the changing of Jagannath. Or you are here in this Purushottam month when Purushottam means Jagannath is not giving darshan. So that sannyasi said, "Maharaj, if Purushottam is not giving darshan, but the pure devotees of Purushottam, while speaking Hari Katha, can make us see him. So we are here to beg you, please speak some Hari Katha." He was very happy to hear this, and he gave us appointment. Every evening come 4:30. We used to go 4:30. Every evening he was speaking Hari Katha, hours and hours. Chaitanya Chaitamrit. By heart, he knew Chaitanya Chaitamrit by heart. And he's speaking the pastimes of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami and crying and weeping. His sevak used to come and stop him and used to tell us, "Please, go away. Otherwise he will keep on crying like this. It's not good for his health." And he used to chastise his sevak. "Keep quiet. Go away from here. Don't stop me." And he was speaking and he ordered us, "Stay here. No need to go anywhere. I need someone to speak Hari Katha." And then he instructed his sevak and also us, after Hari Katha every day, every evening, you have to honor Jagannath Mahaprasad here in my temple. Ordering his servant, get Mahaprasad for 3 of them. And they should honor Mahaprasad here in my center. So 3-4 hours Hari Katha and then Mahaprasad. He used to come with his stick and personally checking how we are getting served with that Mahaprasad. And he used to instruct his servant, give him more. So anyway, many details in that. 1 month we heard Hari Katha. Last day, we also have to leave for Vrindavan. And as an etiquette, the sannyasi with us, he took his wallet out and he wanted to give some donation. He took some money, Indian rupees, one stack of bills, and he said, Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj saw this. He said, what is this? And this sannyasi said, Maharaj, we heard Hari Katha, 1 month Hari Katha, we ate every evening here, so something for. And Maharaj became so ferocious, so angry, and threw his money like this. You valuing my love with your money? This is not a restaurant that you have to pay for my love. I gave my affection. He was very angry. That was my love, my affection. I wanted you to hear Hari Katha and honor Jagannath Prasad. And you giving me money? Is this a payment? Is this a restaurant? And we were all like trembling. Trembling hearing this. And then Maharaj started crying. He said, no, Maharaj, I'm not giving you any payment. This is some little dakshina for the service of your deities. Then why you said, this is money for the Mahaprasad? Why you said this? I've not opened a restaurant here. My love for you. And we ask forgiveness. If we have said something wrong, means our words may be wrong, but intention was not wrong. This is some seva for the service of the deities. And then he accepted. Then he accepted that. And he became very happy. And then he gave blessings. So see how the moods, how the Siddhanta he established. You can't value someone's love and affection. Hari Katha is some money. Saying that this money is for your Hari Katha. This donation is for Hari Katha. You can't value that Hari Katha with some donations. And one of his speciality, every evening, whenever he is in Vrindavan, every evening he used to visit Jamuna Maharaj. Every evening, no matter if he's sick or whatever. Rain, cold, hot, any season, doesn't matter. He used to go in the evening and worship Jamuna. Offering flowers, he lamp and doing some stutis and come. And why he was doing this? Some other time, this is another Siddhanta. So by saying so, pay my humble obeisances at the lotus feet of these divine personalities, always praying and begging for their mercy, speck of mercy can fall on us, and we can also develop the same kind of nishtha for our Gurudev and for our Sampradaya and service for our Sampradaya. Gaur Premanand.
Hari Hari Bol.
Handing over to Bhajapal Maharaj Ji.
नामशिष्टं मनोपि सचैवत्र सर्वं रूपं तस्य ग्रजनूर्वृं माधुरीं कुष्ठवाटिं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमो राधिका माधवासं प्राप्तजस्य प्रथित कृपया श्रीगुरुं नतोऽस्मि। नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिका कान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। ॐ वृन्दावै तुलसीदेवै प्रियायै कृष्णभक्ति देवी सततयै नमो नमः। भक्ताविना परालक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्चकामानि तरङ्गमये कृपामयि त्वं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दे।
भक्ति दंडवद्भुतार्ति अश्र प्रसाद मुदश्र जनास वृत्वा गंधर्विके निजगणे गणनान्विते श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद
Sri Advaita Gadadhara
शिवासादि
Gaura
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
हरे
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
First of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances to the feet of my Guru Pad Padma, Nitya Leela, Pravishtam Vishnu Pad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Sri Bhavan Goswami Maharaj, and my Siksha Guru and Shannas Guru, Nitya Leela, Pravishtam Vishnu Pad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Sri Narahari Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offered my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, Lotus feet of Nitya Leela, Pravishtam Vishnu Pad, Ashtutara Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Govinda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnava and Vaishnavis, especially I pay my obeisances, Lotus feet of Param Pujani and Samrani Didi, and also Param Pujapad, Bhakti Vedanta Siddhanti Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnava and Vaishnavis. Just I want to speak few words, the purification of my tongue. My Gurudev always he spoke, I am not giving Harikatha to purify the heart of the others. When I am speaking Harikatha, that I am thinking, I am purifying my more own tongue. Chacha apan paran bacha. You understand? No. First you have to save yourself, then you save others. So same way, then what to speak, just Maharati Samrani Didi very nicely and elaborately explained about the glories of Sadhu Sangha, Sadhu Sangha Mahima, Satang Prasangat Mamahirju Samgidu, Bhavante Hitkarana Rasayana Katha, Tajosanath Asu Apavarga Bartman, Shraddha Rati Bhakti Ranu Ramesh. Very nice, beautiful. Then this Katha also very nicely and elaborately explained this way. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastri Koi. Lavamatra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi. Lavamatra Sadhu Sangha. Very tiny time. Associate with sadhu. And 1 second divided by 11. That time is time, if associate with sadhu, then you will attain your highest perfection goal. Sadhu Sangha. So for this regard, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad also explained many kinds of sadhu, karmi sadhu, gyani sadhu, yogi sadhu, and also bhakta sadhu. Different levels of sadhu. Sanatana Goswami Pad in his Brihad Bhagavatamritam Grantha also explained a different level of sadhu. That is called Gyani sadhu. And Prahlad Maharaj is called Gyani Bhakta. And Ambarish Maharaj is called Shuddha Bhakta. Premik Bhakta, Hanumanji. Prempar Bhakta, Pandavas. Or Prematur Bhakta, Uddhava. Are the Brajavasis. Among the Brajavasis, Srimati Radhika, see the crowns and jewels of all the devotees of Lord. So in this way, Sanatana Goswami Pad very nicely explained different kinds of sadhus. Narad Rishi, he went to different place and he glorified. Oh, you are the best recipient mercy of Lord. That's the Bhagavad Kripapada. But all they told, oh, I am not the recipient mercy of Lord. In this way, Narad Rishi, he glorified different level of the sadhus and their servicial mood to Lord. Sadhak in this way always associated with sadhu. So for this Sanatana Goswami Pad, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained the three kinds of sadhu, high level sadhu. That is called Bhagavad Parshad Deha Prapta. What did he say?
Bhagavad Parshad
Deha Prapta. One who is the eternal associate of Lord. I like Narad Rishi. Bhagavad Parshad Deha Prapta. Eternal associate of Krishna. And just you associate with him, immediately you will attain to abode of Lord. That is called Bhagavad Parshad Deha Prapta. Then Murchitam, a Nirdhuta Kashaya, and once are completely free from all kinds of material desires. And as like Sukadev Goswami, and Jam Prabhajant Munvita Ved Kritan Daipan Viraha Kato Rajvav, Putreti Tanma Taru Venedu, Tam Sarvabhuta Hridayam Muni Mantosi. Sutta Goswami Pad glorified about Sukadev Goswami. Very nice, beautiful story. If we associate with this sadhu, Sukadev Goswami Pad, very easily attain to the abode of Lord. Then third, Murchita Kashai. Murchita Kashai sadhu. They are hardly free from all kinds of material desires, but some sattvic mood, that is called the mood of goodness in his heart. That is called Narad Rishi, when he was the son of maids. That is called Dasi. That time Narad Rishi also told his own life history in front of Vasudeva Goswami. How did he attain the abode of Allah? And he received also Diksha mantra from that sadhu. And then he chanted Nam mantra. Then he also prayed to Lord. I want to take darshan. Then Lord, very tiny time, give darshan to him. As like, what is called? Lightning. Then Narad Rishi took darshan to Lord, then fainted. It told, I don't know how long, completely faint. When I returned back my consciousness, then again and again I prayed to Lord, please give darshan. And that time transcendental sound came, Akashvani. Then Narad, again will not give darshan. When you will give up this your Panchabhutik Sarir, material body, and you will attain my abode with your transcendental constitution form, Siddha. Then you can say to everything. In this verse was very clearly explained, you have also Siddha Deha. Mane mane Siddha Deha Kariya Bhavan Ratri Dine Radha Krishner Karaha Sevan. Mahaprabhu taught. Those were high class, exalted devotees. They have to meditate their own transcendental concept of Siddha. I am not saying to everybody, those are advanced devotees. But all are here is not the same level. Otherwise I will commit offense. Different. So Mahaprabhu also wrote, Mane Mane Siddha Deha Kariya Bhavan Ratri Dine Radha Krishna Karo Seva. You have Siddha Deha, everything you have. For this regard, everywhere I glorify, Samrani did this book. This book of the Deva is very important. There is actual say also fulfill all the desires of our Guru Bhakti. She quoted this, she quoted all the evidence from Shastra and all the quotation of our Guru Bhakti. Srila Gurudev, Srila Baman Goswami Maharaj, Srila Nan Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, Sri Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, and all our Guru Vargas. And he gave the quotation. It is very important. But some people they say, oh, Jaman song, temni wrong. According your assessment, you will get that sarup. This is not true. Always I am boldly this thing. When they give me cars or they give me anything, but what did I listen from Gurudev? I always take it. And here was evidence. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sadhu Kobhu Noy Sravanadi Suddha Chitte Karaha Uday. Uday means to manifest. We have. And sun rises means sun has. Just according our angle of vision, we are saying day and we are saying night. Day and night. This is the thing. In the same way, Jivas have this potential in his heart. That with the association of sadhu, that will be manifest. It's very important. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also gave association to many devotees. Is it correct? Then Narada Rishi also gave the association to many devotees. Narada Rishi gave mantra to Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj. Narada Rishi also associated with Pandavas. But they not become gopi. But Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained. Narada Rishi origin form that is called Naradiya Gopi. Ujjalinuri Grantha, the commentator very clearly explained. Narada Rishi origin form that is called Naradiya Gopi. It's very important. But according to their potential with their social self, that will manifest. Jar jai ras sei rasar বিচারলি আছে তার Chaitanya Charitamrita. According to Ras, that will be manifest. And who is highest or who is so now, so always I give the pranam that book. Yes, this granth is very important. Everybody have to read this granth. And this granth should be translated in all language. And understand? If possible, also transcribe the language of Urdu. Why not? Ramayana, Mahabharata, transcribe in Urdu language. Why not? It's very important. This granth is very important. So, sadhu sangha, you have this. That should manifest this. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Shadha Kobhu Noy Sravanadi Suddha Chitte Karo. I want to speak many things also. Time is over. Not too much time is also here. So,
We have all night, Maharaj.
then everybody will go ahead, then I close my eyes, then I will open my eyes. When we finish, then I see one person is sitting. Then I say, why are you sitting here? Everybody has gone. Then I say, Maharaj, this is my duty. I have to do the
Turn off the light.
Why am I sitting here? Time is very important. So, just every sadhu sangha is very important. Then Maharaj ji also very nicely glorified about our previous acharyas and Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, how they serve all our acharyas and how they fulfill the desires of their Guru Varma. And it's very important. Diksha Guru ke janiyo tumi taharo roop, Shiksha Guru ke janiyo taharo sarup. Antarjami bhakta srishtha ei duyi roop. Chaitanya Charitamrita. There are no different Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru. Nowadays, everybody also quarreling my Guru or your Guru. But when we join in Devananda Gauriyama and we also start to respect our Gurudev, Srila Narahari Goswami Maharaj, I took Harinam from Srila Gurudev Srila Narahari Goswami Maharaj. That time Srila Gurudev Narahari Goswami Maharaj only he gave Harinam. So Srila Gurudev Srila Narahari Goswami Maharaj that time he gave Harinam. Then we took Diksha from Srila Gurudev Srila Bhaman Goswami Maharaj, because according to the rules of Gauriya Vedanta Samiti, only one Diksha Guru. They are written in there. Then Srila Gurudev Srila Bhaman Goswami Maharaj he gave Diksha. But we also come in I came in Mathura and always staying with Gurudev. My Gurudev Srila Bhaman Goswami Maharaj always he told, no one to discriminate with Bhaman Goswami Maharaj and Narahari Goswami Maharaj. We always listen this. And always he quoted this word, Diksha Guru ke janiyo tumi taharo roop, or Shiksha Guru ke janiyo tumi taharo sarup. Antarjami bhakta shrestha ei. So we are never thinking, who is Diksha Guru or who is Shiksha Guru. We think Guru is one. So Maharaj very nicely also explained this Tattva philosophy, very sweet also. What is the difference Roop and Sarup? Deho Dehi Vidanasti, Lord is one. There are no difference between his Rupa and his Sarupa. Our bodies are different. This is called Deha and Dehi. Deha means body, Dehi means Atma. But in transcendental world, that everything got transcendental, Sachidanamaitam. And a Krishna body also Sachidananda. Understand? Issara Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha, Anadiradir Govinda, Sarvakarna Karana. Sachidananda, Sacham. In the same way, Yatchit Sari, that body also Sachidananda body. According to our material vision, we are looking, this is an old man, this is what is called healthy, Guru is very healthy, very nice, beautiful, this Guru is nice. Or those Guru are very old, going out, eyes going down, and this Guru is not good. This is our material conception. Jada buddhi. Or further Guru Sunarmati, Vaishnavi, Jati, this local many schools. So don't you think this? Transcend. So never discriminate Diksha Guru and Shiksha. But in the beginning, sadhak need as a Guru Nishtha. Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti. That is called the backbone of our
Bhakti.
sadhana. गुरु पाद में जहाँ रहे निष्ठा भक्ति संसार तरते से धरे महाशक्ति एज गुरु निष्ठा स्टेनलेस गुरु पाद मद गुरु जगत गुरु मननाथ जगन्नाथ मद गुरु माई गुरुदेव मद गुरु जगत गुरु इज कॉल्ड द यूनिवर्सल मद गुरु जगत मननाथ जगन्नाथ my Ishtadev is the supreme. This motive. This is very important. When otherwise you will not develop. Those who are very low level, they cannot understand. So for this regard, Shastra saying, Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti. And saying the Mad Guru. Mad Guru means my Gurudev. I-ness, my-ness is coming also there. Transcendental world also I-ness and minus. In this material world, I-ness, minus, that is called the influence of Maya. A transcendental world, aparadha chit jagat, I-ness, minus, is there. Madhurya Kadamini Grantha, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Bhagavad. My son, Krishna Nanda Maharaj says, my son, minus son. I am the father of my son Krishna. And Ahangata and Mamata. What did he say? Ahangata and Mamata. This is also there. Transcendental word also there. But that is called transcendental Ahangata. Or Mamata. Mamata means this thing also need. But when those who are advanced devotee going up stage, then they realize this. So Guru Padma Nishtha. First, Guru Padma. That means I am not discriminating the Diksha Guru or Shisha Guru. We respect all the Vaishnava. Maharaj Ji told, you receive from Diksha, from a Guru, you are saying this is my Diksha. Or Shiksha Guru, you are learning all Shastra from Guru. That's called Shiksha. Rupa Goswami Pad. Who is our Rupa Goswami Pad? He is our Shiksha. Ei Shiksha Guru Kori Charana Vandana. We are also Granthas Kaviraj. Ei Shiksha Guru Kori Charana Vandana. So Shiksha Guru, they are also. So this is very important. Bhakti Bhagwan Krishna Goswami Maharaj in one article also explained this way. So give respect to all. Vaishnava is my Guru. Our Guru is with Vaishnava. So what is the difference? Vaishnava and Narottam Das Thakur also explained, Kabe loko natha mori sange laya jabe sirupero pad padme more samarpibe hano ki hoibe moro narma sakhi gane anugata narottame koribe sasane. Suniyaji sadhu mukhe bole sadhu. This song is very important. And Narottam Das Thakur very humble. He is paying his obeisances. Lotus feet of his Gurudev. Where my Gurudev? Loknath Das Goswami Manjula. You will hold my hand and offer to lotus feet of Rupa Goswami Rupa Manjari. And Rupa Goswami or Rupa Manjari give me service the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. These are good Prabhupada. Very important. Understand? So, Kabe Lokonatha More Sangalaya Javi Siruper Pad Padme More Samarthi Hanoki Hoibe More Norma Sakhi Gane Anugata Narottame Karibe Shasha. Very beautiful this Katha Narottam Das Thakur in Prem Bhakti Chandrika Granth. Very nice to explain all the Tattva, Siddhanta, philosophy. This is very important. This is Guru Tattva, Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, and how to give respect of the Vaishnavas. Guru will be pleased if you give respect to Vaishnavas. Our Vaishnava will give mercy and when you serve the lotus feet of Vaishnava. So this is the duty of Shiksha Guru. Shiksha Guru's duty, how to disciple so much attachment and develop his bhajan and sadhana. and under guidance of his Guru. This is the important one. Srila Bhakti Pragyana Keshav Goswami Maharaj in his articles explains this. What is the duty of Diksha Guru and what is the duty of Shiksha Guru. So in this way Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru have to give respect all Vaishnavas. Especially never criticize any Vaishnava. Vaishnava ninda kabhu na kare. Never criticize any Vaishnava. Mahaprabhu also kahare ninda pade Krishna Krishna bole Ajaya Chaitanya se jini. Never criticize to any Vaishnava. Chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Just 1 minute I will take more. Today very super auspicious day. But according to Indian calendar, tomorrow 12th. So 12th of January, the disappearance day of Narahari Prabhu. But here is in USA, Miami time, maybe here also. The disappearance day of Sevavigraha Narahari Prabhu. This means it was the very nearest days of Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada. It is called the mother of Gauriya mission. If any Vaishnava would come, he also served to all the Vaishnavas. My Gurudev, just I listen, direct the lotus mouth of my Gurudev. My Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Vedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj, he told. When he first joined, he also took Harinam from Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Then, but he always served under guidance of Narahari Prabhu. And everybody called him Narahari Dada. Dada, understand? Dada, that is called in Bengali word, who is called elder brother. And everybody called him Narahari Dada. And he is the Sevavigraha. He is the complete embodiment of service to Guru and Vaishnava. Sevavigraha. And Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada also gave him this title also, Sevavigraha title. Day and night, always absorbed to serve Vaishnavas, Vaishnava Seva. My Gurudev, he told, when I came, when I joined in Mayapur, that time I also served Guru and Vaishnava under guidance of Narahari Prabhu, Narahari Sevavigraha. Just I remember one very nice beautiful story. My Gurudev told, just I listened from his lotus lips. My Gurudev, he joined Gaudiya mission, and that time only 8 or 9 years and small, and very lean and thin also. He came from East Bengal, now it's called Bangladesh, and also joined in Navati Dham Parikrama. And that time he received Harinam from Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. After Parikrama, everybody would return back their home. Understand? About Navadip Parikrama, we are also declared. Everybody have to return back your home. Praharena Dhananjaya. Everybody have to return back your home. So everybody they are going. Then Gurudev's mother asked, you should come back to her house. But Srila Gurudev told, now I am coming my own house. And I completely surrender to my own father. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada. He was saying it. And my Gurudev, he told, always I serve under guidance of Narahari Prabhu. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada also admitted in, that is called what school? Bhakti Vinod Institute. And so that time, one day, so the heavy rain. So that time brahmachari is not many clothes. One t-shirt, one kurta and one dhuti. And one gamcha. You understand? So Narahari Prabhu, he told, today is heavy rain, so maybe school will not open. And so for this regard, Srila Gurudev Vaman Goswami Maharaj, that is his name, Brahmacharya, and Sajjan Sevavigraha. And he also washed his cloth, and just he also put damcha, and he was cutting sabji with Narahari Prabhu. Cutting sabji. Narahari Prabhu, he was very expert in cutting the different sabji. And Gurudev told, how will cook the sabji? And if you proper way cut the sabji, then you proper way to cook. And so this is the Narahari Prabhu, he cut the sabji with proper. So Gurudev, my Gurudev also told, I also learned everything from Narahari Prabhu. Sevavigraha. So that time I was also cutting the sabji with him. And in the meantime, Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, he came and he told Sajjan, you will not go to school? And that time, Narahari Prabhu, he told, today heavy rain, monsoon, so maybe he will not go to school, and he washed his cloth. That time Prabhupada just he used this word, no. You have to go to school. School not what is called declared. Today is holiday. Rain is not declared. So you have to go to school. My Gurudev told Prabhupada, he told me, Gurudev, he ordered me, I have to go to school. That time I am thinking what to do. Guru Agga Jha Vicharaniya. You have to follow the instruction of your Guru. Guru Agga Jha Vicharaniya. Another meaning, Guru Agga Vicharaniya. You have to follow the instruction of Guru and realize his heart. Just like Maharaj, he also told, Prabhupada, he told to Guru Gurudas Babaji Maharaj told to him, don't go Calcutta. This is the place of Maya, Maya Nagari. But Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada first he established a mart in Calcutta. So why? Maybe external we are saying this is also what? Because
Actually, that was Gaudiya Vedanta outreach. That was Gaudiya outreach.
Gaudiya outreach. So now coming in this way, so Gurudev is saying, what will do now? Gurudev told me I have to go to school. So for this regard, Gurudev, my Gurudev, he told, just I came in my room and I chanted Nishinha mantra. Because this Nishinha mantra also my Gurudev, he received from Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. So I chanted this, I also chanted the Nishinha mantra. Hey Nishinha Dev, you protect Prahlad. So Gurudev gave me order, I had to go to school. But my cloth completely wet. So how will go to school? Then Gurudev told, just I again entered in my room, then I saw my cloth completely dry. Then I put my cloth and I went to school. Then when I returned back to school, that time Prabhupada asked, in Narahari Prabhu, he told you, today you washed your cloth, how did you go to school? That time I told Prabhu, Gurudev, you gave me this Narsinga mantra, so I prayed to Lord Nishingadev, how will I follow the instruction of my Guru? Guru Agga Jha Vicharaniya. Then I saw my cloth completely dry. Then Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada embraced to him and cried, how Lord Nishingadev has so much love and affection with his devotee. So there are so many leelas also in there. Narahari Prabhu, and he always absorbed to service, Sevavigraha, Vaishnava Seva. That Maharaj also reminds. But he also every day chanted 1 lakh holy names. He singing maybe I am doing service, no need to chant. And 1 lakh would not. That time, Gurudev told, that time every brahmachari and sannyas, they had to chant 1 lakh. 130, 64 rounds. That time is very strict also. And in our Keshavji Gaudiya also it's possible. And Gurudev very heavy. And before Mangalarti, you have to chant 16 rounds. After Mangalarti, and before taking the breakfast, you have to chant 32 rounds. Then, 9-10 before you go to sleep, you have to finish your 64 rounds. Madhavasis. And that time is very strict also. So, Narahari Prabhu, just I listen this katha, Narahari Prabhu, you chant it. And then night will start with Guru Vaishnava. Any Vaishnava will come. He serve and cooking for him, giving service. For this regard, everybody call him the mother of Gaudiya Vaishnava. Gaudiya Vaishnava ke maa thi.
They've also said he was known as Florence Nightingale of the night. Florence Nightingale is
Sometimes our Pramananda Prabhu was. And I saw him. And any Vaishnava will come and serve. So much love and affection. Seva. Vaishnava Seva. Vaishnava Sevan na kare jejan ki hoye tari gati. If you not serve Vaishnava, what is it? What is it? Vaishnava Seva. Maharaj reminds, very nice. And chanting holy names. And when all Vaishnavas sleeping, and midnight, he also chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And tied his shikha with a rope, and when it's again with chant. What they call this? This Vaishnava, so Narahari. For this regard, Bhakti, when Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada departed from this material world, many things also happened. This is the nature when Uttam Mahabhagavad departed. There are many things also happen. What is called? What is called? Uchal. Uchal means? There is called earthquake. Many things also happen. This is nature. There is where is not going. And I not. You can read this Grantha, Bhaktisiddhanta, what is called? Keshav, Acharya Kesari Jivan. Prabhu Maharaj. Many things also case, different case, Kachari is going on. Case someone understand. This is going on this way. Even Bhakti Prakan Keshav Goswami Maharaj. That time his name, Vinod Vihari. 40 days he was in the jail also. They also made the false accusation case. This is so what was it? Then he left Chaitanya Math, and that then he also established Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. Gurudev told, Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti established by 4 persons. That is called Narahari, what is called? Narsingh Maharaj, and another also Bhakti, that time is of Abhay Charan, Abhay Charan Babu. That is Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami, Swami Maharaj. And also Srila Gurudev, Vaman Goswami Maharaj. And his uncle, Narsingh Maharaj. And 4 persons. And Narahari Prabhu, always he also services in state. For this regard, he also made that the gate, if you go to the Devananda Gaudiya Math. And those are, that is called the gate of Narahari Torah. Actually, this is the remembering, he also wrote in the one article. remembrance of Narahari Prabhu. And Sevavigraha Narahari Prabhu. And for this regard, he also gave this name Narahari Toran. Toran means gate. So Sevavigraha is. And also Maharaj reminds Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj is disappearance. Yes. Appearance day. And I remember also and that time Maharaj and Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj not temple in Vrindavan. And most of the time when he used to come to Brajamandala Parikrama, they are staying in our Keshavji Gauri. Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj and all his sannyas, disciples, especially, and what is his name? Vishnu Maharaj. Bhakti Vichar. Vishnu. He is a Rasik Vaishnava. Always he glorified about Gita Govinda Katha. And so sweet Hari Katha also. But I saw the Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj, and he was staying in our temple Kesarji Gauri. And then he spoke always Gaura Katha. And Mahaprabhu Chaitanya Bhagavat. And when he spoke Gaura Katha, he was crying and crying and crying. And I remember this. And Manre Kahana Gaura Katha. Aman Manare Kahana Gaura Katha. Amare Gauri Nam Amiyara Dham Iriti Murati Data Ar Sayane Gaura Sapane Gaura Gaura Nayane Tara Jivane Gaura Marane Gaura Gaura Galadhara Manre Kahana Gaura. Always about Gaura Sundar. Because in this Kali Yuga, who will give Krishna prem? Chaitanya Charitamrita Vishnu Mahaprabhu himself told, Ama bina Braja prem nahi anne diti. No one can give Braja prem except me. I will give Braja prem. Gaura Sundar. So, we have to take shelter, lotus feet of Sachinandan Gaura. And without this mercy of Gaura Sundar, no one can attain Braja prem. Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Jayavadam very clearly explained. If you worship Radha and Krishna under guidance of Sachinandan Gaurari, when you attain your perfection goal, Siddhi, then your Atma soul will be divided into. At a time you will go Shetaddev Dham, Sattu Sachinandan Gaurari. At a time you enter is Kolo Vrindavan and serve divine Kolo Radha and Krishna. Udarja and Madhurja Vigraha. Sachinandan Gaurari, that is called embodiment of magnanimity. Or Radha Krishna Madhurja at a time. So for this regard, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, and serve Radha and Krishna but under guidance of Sachinandan Gaurari. Gaurari. Jatha Jatha Gaura Padara Vinde. Vinde Dhua Pidapunna Punja Tatha Tatha Hri Tatha Jatha Jatha Gaura Padara Vinde. Vinde Dhua Pidapunna Punja Tatha Tatha Sarvi Hri Akasma Radha Padambujo Sudhambhurasi. You completely surrender. Notice your Sachinandan Gaurari. And automatically Radha Prem automatically manifests in your heart. Sachinandan Gaurari. In this Kali, for this regard, Goswami Pad explained, Anarpita Charing Chiratiso, Anarpita Charing Chiratiso, Tirana Kalu, Shamar Payatu Unnatu Jarasavakti, Hari Purada Sundar Dudi Kadma Sundir Pita, Shada Hidaya Kamdari Spratubaha, Sachinandan Gaurari is giving. Take this. Very nice people. Explanation. This. So Gaur Sundar. And so in this Kali Yuga, surrender Sachinandan Gaur. Without taking lotus feet of Sachinandan Gaurari and his abode dham, no one can enter in Vrindavan dham. Aradhito Navavan Vrindavan ste, Naradhito Navavan Vrindavan eva dure. आराधितो द्विजसुत ब्रजनागरस्ते नाराधितो द्विजसुत न तमेव कृष्ण. Prabhupada Saraswati Father clearly explained this part. Aradhito Navavanam. First shelter, lotus feet of Navadip Dham, Gaur Dham. Kave Gauravane, Suradhani Tate, Haradhiha Krishna Vali, Kandiya Bedavo, Deha Sukha Chari, Nana Lata Pralutali. So Gaur Dham. And now Gaur Dham Parikrama is coming. And I request everybody have to come. Which Dham? Vrindavan Dham? Gaur Dham, Navadip Dham. And it's very important. Gurudev told, everybody have to come. Navadip Dham Parikrama. Aradhito Navano Vrindavan. Then Navadip Dham will give the recommendation or give the permission how to enter in Vrindavan. If you not shelter Navadip Dham, any method, you cannot go Vrindavan. Aradhito Dujasuta. You have to take shelter Sajinandana Gaura Hari. Dujasuta Gaura Hari. Understand? The son of Jagannath Mishra. Sajinandana Gaura. Then you will attain the lotus feet of Krishna, who is the beloved of the gopis. And if you not take shelter of Sajinandana Gaura Hari, then if you chant Radhe, 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 then do hardwood things, never will attain Radhe, Radhe. Only you will chant, what will you do? Ladhe, Ladhe, Ladhe. Radhe, Radhe, not what you say? Ladhe, Ladhe, Ladhe. Maharaj is saying very nice. In Parikrama, he speaks very nice. Give me money, what? Radhe, Radhe, no Ladhe, Ladhe. So for this regard, we have to take shelter, lotus feet of Gaur Dham and Sachinandana Gaura. This is our aim now. All our Gurus of Gurudev also told, I am always staying in Navadvip Dham. Just remember one thing. 2010. That time Rajanath, he also made my ticket to come to USA. So then I'm thinking, oh, maybe Gurudev will be departed, I have to know. Gurudev, so one day I came in the room of Gurudev. I told Gurudev, this time I don't want to go to travel in Western country. So, Gurudev told my order, you have to go. And Navadip Parikrama is coming. And I will meet with you in Navadip Dham. In 2010 and December 29, Gurudev also entered in Navadip Dham. And I remember this. And this is true. By faith, the Gurudev always staying in here. Navadip Dham. And this Navadip Dham also not depends from Dham. If you do Navadip Dham Parikrama, automatically you Parikrama, Vrindavan Parikrama. Yes? Because Navadip Dham, all Vrindavan places. Radha Kunda, Sam Kunda, Giriraj, Govardhan, everything is here. Navadip Dham. So everybody come. Navadip Dham, Gaura Dham. All we join with us. Not go here and there. All we are the families of Gurudev. Gaura Guru Parivar. What Parivar? Gurudev Parivar. So I request you, please come, Gaura. All what Guru Vargas always glorified about Sachinandana Gaura. And if you one day just stay in Navadip Dham, all your aparad, everything is yours. Yes. Aparad Bhanjan Pirastha. What did he say? Aparad Bhanjan Pirastha Gaura Dham. One day just you stay and all your offenses, everything is yours. Yes. How is it powerful? Gaura Dham. Brahmaji, he committed offense to Lotus feet of Krishna because he stole Krishna's friends and his cups. But his disciple is stopped. Krishna is pleased or not. But say Brahma, he also performed heart states in Navadvip Dham. And he also appeared in the form of Haridas Thakur. Navadvip. Indra, he also committed offense to the feet of Brajavasis. Indra also performed heart states. That is called Surabhi. So all we think, all in any your offense, any kinds of your offense, aparat. If you come Navadvip Dham, all your offense automatically vanish. So very powerful Navadvip Dham. Gurudev told you may come Vrindavan Parikrama or not, but you have to come Navadvip Dham. Jai Sachinandana Gaur.